start arguing again. So, if you are trying to get more information before they start arguing, now is the time.
You got
Otherwise,
this, everyone.
Hmm?
Good.
so what's going on?
Huh?
Or like it's like in Baldur's Gate or whatever, where you're just waiting for like the person in the dialogue to choose their option, but they're not choosing anything. That's me waiting for James right now. Okay.
Wait for
Everyone's just putting in their votes at the
Yeah.
bottom.
Yeah. I vote for attack.
Although James probably played by himself for the most part, so he wouldn't know.
Yep.
I want to use good berries on myself.
No, I say, why are you guys fighting?
Okay, so you are asking this to the druid or to the guards?
I'm just in the middle, asking everyone.
Okay. Well, um. Okay, so I guess you're gonna.
I
Here,
shouted.
let's see. Let's see who talks first. One is druid, two is guards. All right, the guards talk first. So the guard walks up and he says, "Well, the problem here, as you can see, is that this enclave is not doing their job. They've been appointed to defend Catullus from the forest of Hakan. The creatures there are quite deadly. And look, something they're dedicated to, something they're meant for. They're not doing their job. These creatures should not be allowed rampant."
I scratch my head and I point at this guy. And I say, yeah, this guy knows about trees and stuff. Talk to him.
What? Say what? So what do you? I overheard some of the conversation, but could you clarify exactly what's going on? I know that forest. It's I've been there. I've been there quite a lot before.
Then you must know. Sorry. But then you must know exactly how deadly the creatures there are. Don't you?
Have I? Do I? Say,
Your character wouldn't.
I
You
say,
failed your history check.
say, no, I don't remember being that dangerous at all.
The guard stands there, kind of like confused, and he says, "Then I wonder if we're even talking about the same forest.
Well,
Every week, there's been reports of civilians getting injured or killed by creatures wandering out into the night from this forest.
horrible. Why would they leave? Why would they leave the forest?
And then, so this is where the other druid kind of steps in and he says, "Exactly. We need to find out exactly what is going on.
I
If we
will.
want to defend Catullus, we have to get to the root of all of this."
The roots. I say, I will. I will help you with this. This seems like an important matter, one that cannot be ignored.
So then the druid looks to the guards and he says, "Look, I understand that you are not happy with the current way things are going. But I will take the help of these adventurers, and maybe something will change. Just know that we are trying our best, but we are only so small of a group. And then you see that the guards are not amused, and along with this mage, and he says, "Well, if you really think a few more people can help, that that would make a difference, then so be it. But if I hear more and more reports in this area, do not be surprised if we come to take a visit."
I say the eyes of another Druid won't hurt.
All right, you see the guards march off in an organized manner as they head off back into the mainlands.
Alright.
But so then this this druid looks at you one more time, Ashton, and he says, "It's my name is Raylo. Good to meet you."
Say, pleasure to meet a fellow Druid. You may call me Strider.
Strider. All right. Good to meet you.
And this is
I
Yes.
am Honest Tim.
Good to see you, Tim.
Good to see you. Those guys were pricks, no?
I can understand their anger, but I think it is misplaced.
I agree. I reach out my hand and try to give him an old-timey shake at the wrist.
He tries to shake your hand as well.
Does it succeed? Or do we do one of those awkward handshakes?
It is very awkward.
Sad times.
I say this is our band. We are known as the Lost. We're all a little lost.
I see. Well, I do not like to call individuals by their group, so I will call each of you your individual names. But you can all call me Raylo.
Very well.
Now, you said you wanted to help.
Yes. Show me the way.
It's not quite simple, actually. The journey to the Enclave. It is a long journey, and I think before we are even ready to receive help, I must make preparations.
I see. How long do you need?
I will likely need more than a week.
Week.
Yes,
Is there enough time?
I certainly hope so. But you see, our enclave is that small.
I see. Who is the head of your enclave?
You mean the Archdruid?
That's right.
And I reviewed the notes real quick. uh, the Archdruid. Her name is Morana.
Morana. All right. I will let you know that no, a week you say. So then, in that case, send a message or a person to the local inn. That's where we'll be staying.
Very well. If I had to be honest with you, the the strength of your group, it's quite strong.
That
But I feel that the denizens of the forest may still give you a lot of trouble. So perhaps in a week, I hope you can find something that will prepare you for the journey.
I see. We're missing one of our current allies right now. He's feeling ill. That will be a big increase in our power. But yes, we will also look for anything else.
All right. I will send some form of message to let you know when we are ready. A week is only an estimate of mine, but perhaps it might take longer.
Hmm.
I will just say this. There are a lot of plans in place that I do not wish to just dump upon you when you're not involved so much yet.
Well, just let us know. We do have other things we can do.
And all is well. I will let you know if anything happens. Milaki's blessings with you.
Oh, Mileki, you are also a worshipper.
Yes, our enclave is dedicated to her.
That's great news. That changes everything. Um, is there any way I can speak to your archdruid?
She is not present at the enclave, not for a while. It's it's parts of the reason why we need some preparations, because we need to wait for her to come back too.
I don't understand. Where is she?
There there wasn't enough detail provided to me in particular, as we are spread so thin yet so wide. But all I know is there was an important journey that she must take in search of some sort of knowledge that would help us. You see, ever since ever since so long ago, Mileki has gone missing.
That's that's what I feared. I I tried to call out to her the other night, and something happened. She she would always answer my calls before, but this time somebody else answered. Something sinister.
I see. Our enclave has also had dealings with this. I assume it's a person, but perhaps it's some kind of being, some kind of entity.
Yes. No, your enclave has no idea who this is.
I think our archdruid went on a journey because she has a hunch on who it may be, or at least a lead on discovering anything about this entity.
Find anything, you let me know.
Most definitely.
I'd love to hear more stories um about your enclave and worshipping with Maleki. I have many stories of my own.
Right. Then we can share those stories once we meet again at the Enclave.
Sounds good. Well, if that's everything, then we'll be on our way.
Right.
Clear.
Oh, and if you do not mind,
Mhm.
I may be able to communicate with you through a spirit of mine.
I say, oh, that'd be great.
Every now and then, I can send a spirit animal to communicate on behalf of myself. And at the very least, you may be curious to ask certain questions about what's going on in the Enclave. It it can communicate with certain memories of mine for me.
Say, how useful.
I will send it to you every now and then. Do not be alarmed if you were to see such a spirit animal.
I nod at this and say, then I'll be on a lookouts. I'll be on the lookout for it.
Right. And you said for the short time being, you would be in the mainland.
That's right.
Very well. I will be making my way to the forest and back into the Enclave. It is a long journey away.
Then take care.
You as well.
Clear
Stay safe.
skies. Stay safe. Is he a Maleki follower? Or... Say, clear skies.
May Lucky's blessings upon you.
Oh, there we go. Moraki smiles upon you. Alright.
Okay.
And I say we should take a short rest before going to the bone mill. I don't know, not checking out this huddling up in here.
How much further is the bone mill?
You feel it is about less than an hour away.
Cool.
Alright. Then yeah, let's go. Is there like an insight to this?
It looks like this is somebody else's place, but it's unattended for the meantime.
Alright. Just wanna huddle up inside or like at least like if there's like an alcove like next to like the front door, like hanging out on the porch.
Oh, shit.
And
Or team meeting.
no, we're just
Are
just
any of the doors unlocked or windows unlocked?
short rest.
It seems to be locked.
I say you have that spell.
I do.
Silvertongue.
But I'll need 10 minutes.
That is fine.
Alright, I take 10 minutes and I cast Tiny Hut.
No, wait, what? No, short rest.
Short
The-
rest.
the cat nap.
Yeah,
Like
Oh,
he's
you wanna
asking
use,
for.
I don't want to use cat now.
Oh.
Why don't we just do a short rest?
short rest right now. Okay, sure.
Yeah, we could just do short rest normally. I don't think we're under that big of a time crunch.
Could be. We were just attacked here,
That's true.
but all right. Where's Thurston?
Oh, I'll stay and watch.
Okay, sounds good.
Let's see. Where's a rock? Are there any rocks nearby?
There's one right there.
I say, wait,
Alright.
don't destroy their window.
Why?
Seriously.
I can fix it.
No. we're not invading someone's. We're not trespassing into someone's house.
That's not trespassing. They won't mind.
That's what trespassing is.
I'm pretty sure they won't mind.
That is a giant assumption.
It's called sharing.
It's they no Silver Tongue.
He's just like, no.
But why? We could be attacked again. We're out in the open.
Be fine.
Eh,
Thriss will be watching. I trust him with my life.
all right, but this place looks abandoned. It seems foolish.
Does it look abandoned?
Yeah, there's vines.
No, I'm asking Mark.
Let's see here. I'm
Even
gonna
if it's
roll.
Even if it's not, I would still
no,
say it
no,
looks
it depends on what I say here.
abandoned.
It is. It seems to be in poor condition, but you do notice some signs of at least recent use due to the vegetation that's being maintained still, and some of the items within this mill seems to be at least somewhat cleaner than the rest of the furnitures.
I say no. They've been here recently. I can tell.
Okay.
All right. Anyway, yeah, huddle up at the porch.
With that, is there any like footprints or anything?
Roll perception.
Oh no. Oh no. It's pretty much blind.
Hmm.
Yeah, that feels about right.
You have
That's
a
me.
passive of 13, I believe. So I'll say there's some pretty old footsteps around the door, but anything really specific, you can't seem to trail it off.
Can't tell how many different sets there are.
These seem to be all kind of the same.
Okay. Sounds good.
All right.
Right, so you guys are going to try to rest here using catnip, is what
Right.
it
No, I
sounds
think
like.
we should try and short rest.
Oh, for 1 hour? Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, sure. So, although you're next to this mill, obviously there was an attack that just happened, so there is some risk, some level of risk.
Yeah.
So, I will use my resting encounter macro. So if you look at the chat, it says the party is trying to find a safe spot to rest. Please explain how they hide camp and then roll stealth.
Can we sorry, I think we might have asked this, but are we able to enter the mill at all? But we don't want to trespass.
You
Yeah,
can,
okay.
but it's somebody else's.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
I mean, does it look abandoned?
No, we just went over that.
Oh, whoops, my bad. I was.
No, it's been used recently.
Oh, okay. Oh, right, okay.
I was for it. Ashton was against it. Vehemently against
I'm
it.
okay with just resting outside.
Yeah, it's not that big of a deal.
We're just like resting like on the porch.
Yeah.
Like near the front door.
All right, so somebody can roll stealth to represent for the group, trying to set up a place to rest that seems not so obvious.
Mine's still the highest at +5.
I have +9.
Okay.
Oh, yo, we got
we
it.
have a new
stealther.
stealther.
You want me to explain how we hide, or just roll it, or what am I doing?
Yeah, just explain how you try to like conceal yourselves.
We all huddle up on the porch, with Crystal apparently looking out for monsters, and we just kind of tried to make ourselves as tiny as possible.
Okay. It's a little difficult given the flat surface that you're on, and there's not a lot of tall grass. Although there is these plants that you may be able to use to kind of make it a little bit harder to see yourselves.
No, I wouldn't
Um,
want to touch those.
So we're like there's like an alcove um porch that we can like huddle up inside.
Yeah, I suppose you could find something like that. So that would help.
Okay.
Okay. Good roll.
Alright, 16.
All right. All right. So, the party is going to short rest. Please determine who keeps watch, and then roll perception to see
Is
if
the person keeping watch? They can still rest, right?
I think in this case, Bristol is not even attempting to rest as he is like fresh.
Yeah.
So if you guys want Bristol to do it, he doesn't even need to rest, and he can keep watch for the group.
Sure, how's
Yeah,
your perception?
I don't need to rest.
I mean, yeah, go for it.
Alrighty.
Okay. Roll.
Yo, easy.
Oh, he's just the best.
Yeah.
Oh no. I use my luck, guys.
Hey,
Mhm.
it's a good
It's
spot
a
to
good
use
place
it.
to use it. Yeah.
All right. Well, you see the macro says right there. Time passes on, and no dangerous events occurred.
That's very good. I wasted some berries there, but sorry.
Sounded like he wanted the encounter to happen.
No, no.
Encounter before the encounter. The pre-encounter.
Say all right. Is
What's
that-
like the biggest piece of shit on this thing?
The biggest.
Like, is it a door? Is there like a giant hole in the wall? Like, or is there mold? Is there something I can just quickly fix?
I'd say it's the vegetation's getting out of hand. That like they're not clearing it off, and it's growing into the wall and starting to form cracks.
All right. I say, give me a minute, and I spend 1 minute and I cast mending on the cracks in the wall. And while I cast mending, I chastise Ashton and I say, I don't know why you don't trust me. Could have made this place nice.
Imagine if this is the BBG's hideout.
I say,
That's so funny.
I say, what do you mean not trusting me? You just said you wanted to break in.
No, I said I'd repair it.
Yeah, you wanted to go inside.
No, that's called a service. I'm fixing their house in exchange
Oh,
for going inside their house. They wouldn't mind.
they didn't say if they would mind or not.
That's irrelevant. I could convince
it
them
is
that
very
they wouldn't mind.
I don't care if you could convince them.
Yeah, but they wouldn't care either. And I just keep fixing the house.
All right, which way is the bone mill?
All right, so the bone mill is here. Let me see what the details of the quest log said. The bone mill is further into the south, so into the south for a little bit less than an hour.
All right, I start heading that direction.
All right, let's go.
Is this a commonly traveled path?
Looks like a road.
Is it a commonly traveled road?
Fair.
It seems to be.
Okay.
All right.
That is,
Hargrave, what are you
that
doing?
is kind of weird that there's nobody else on the road.
Keep in mind that um I'm representing like you guys have been walking here for maybe like a whole day or two now.
So yeah, I
So
don't think we split
it's
up.
a so the assumption is you guys did run into a few people, but the
Oh, okay.
country is quite big.
Gotcha. Okay.
And you're at the less populated area. It is called the mainland, yes, but this is where all the farmers are and whatnot. The more popular area would probably be the the capital.
Capital.
Also, technically, you guys were with some people just
Oh
now.
yeah. Oh yeah, well, we went and
That's true.
saw Magic Gym as well last time. I don't think we
All
said
right. I have heard of that. So it's gonna teach me Meteor Swarm next time, right?
Oh yeah. And then
Uh-huh.
he's gonna teach it to me so I can get revenge. I'm kidding.
Ooh, hell yeah.
Roland turns on the party part 2.
Part 2.
All right. Okay, so you guys head towards the bone mill.
Bone meal.
Nah, if I turn on
Uh,
them, Jorge's gonna crit me 5 times in a row.
Mm. It just kept stabbing you over and over again, so you can't do anything. You can't regen anymore.
All right, I'll put you guys right over here.
Oh gosh.
That's a bright map.
Oh, hi.
Oh. He chonky.
He's
Oh,
gone.
no, he gone.
No.
Oh shit.
He gone.
So
I examined the bridge.
And people over there.
Okay.
Does the bridge look like it's good condition?
It's in good condition, yes.
Alright, troll.
Not
Come
even
on.
rolling a perception. Like with your passive perception, you don't even have to look too much further.
No bridge troll.
Bro, if I had a troll on every bridge,
it's required, man.
God.
He has it like off to the side for when we don't ask about it, then he'll put it there.
True.
He has a duplicate of the map where there's a troll on there.
It's on the GM layer.
Yeah, exactly.
I say, Hale, is this the bone mill?
So this bone mill worker who's just kind of like collecting these piles of bones, storing them into this crate. He looks at you and he looks at the rest of the guys, and then he looks at you, and then he says, yeah. There's something you want?"
Yes. There was hold up. There was something
I go up and I say, there's reports of something sussy happening here. Then you hear the Among Us theme.
Sussy.
Oh, so are you trying to like intimidate this guy or something, or are you just
Yeah,
like,
sure, I'm down.
okay?
Does anyone want to
Roll
help me with this?
I wanna help.
Intimidation.
Hell yeah. Yeah, I just say, be careful you don't get ejected. Alright, I'm getting help from Cobrit.
Yeah, I'm doing a Joker grin,
Oh, yo, let's go.
which is just my normal grin.
Okay.
Right, so you see him kind of look at you, and he says, "Wait, it's not me, guys."
Oh,
No, I'm kidding.
and then you hear, "Dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee." He was not the killer.
No, he doesn't say this. He looks at you and he's like, he's a little bewildered and a little nervous, and he says, Why would you say that? We're just grinding bones, you know?
Kind of insight.
Yeah, sure, go ahead.
You'll kind of get that guidance.
Would you like to add a bonus to this roll?
Sure. You got me with the guidance.
Did it go through?
There it is.
Do you
What's-
want bardic?
Yeah, I'll take one. Nice. Let's go.
Juice him up.
Oh, I don't even need it.
What if it was DC 30 though? Maybe they need it.
Yeah, what does it look like? His face. What does his face look like?
He is lying through his teeth,
Alright, I say
the sweat dripping down his brows and whatnot.
I say you're lying to me. You're lying to my friends. You really want I said, do you really want us to come down hard on you?
Hey, whoa. How would you know I'm lying? You've never been here before.
Say
I
look
go up to the.
I say
Facts.
look at me. I'm a spellcaster, I can tell.
So he tries to look at you, but you see he doesn't make full eye contact at all, and he says,
at me!
"Holy shit! Okay, you wanna roll intimidation for that?"
Yeah, sure. Anyone wanna help me?
Yeah, I'll help by like what is it? I'll like shoot Eldritch Blast in the air behind him. Like bang, bang, bang.
Jesus
Oh, shit.
Christ! That's a lot of ones for so many dice. For all those bonuses, that seemed pretty ass. I'm gonna be
Hey,
honest with you.
15 considering the context. I feel like that's pretty good.
And he rolled
Alright,
a 4.
Yeah.
Alright, so he looks at you. He's like, okay. Sorry. What do you want?
Say, what's going on in the bone mill? Really?
Shit. I can't tell you. They're going to hurt me.
I say if you tell me, I might be able to provide you protection.
If you
You
don't tell
can't.
us though,
You-
we're going to hurt you a lot more.
No, you don't understand. If I say something, he's going to hear me.
Have you tried whispering?
No, it doesn't work that way. He has something on me.
I see.
Well, how about are you able to write it out then?
Oh, wait a minute, I have an idea. I say, so if you say anything, you'll know. Is that what you're saying?
He looks at you, expecting you to know the answer, but
Okay.
he doesn't answer.
Okay, I got you. Alright, I use, I will cast, use attack
Yo.
dots. I say, show me. Think about the things. what is coming up in his thoughts right now.
All right. So in his thoughts, he's thinking about a a deal that he has taken that has bound him in a pact that wasn't fully clear to him. And this pact binds him to servitude to this bone mill. And should he betray the owner or disobey any of his commands at all, that he would lose his soul.
Yeah. All right. So yeah, I delve deeper and I try to see like what has the bone mill done? Like what has been going on in the bone mill?
So you see kind of like his memories unfolding before you. Where in the past, you see him getting kicked around in the slums of Laguna, and he is this poor beggar who's getting kicked around until one day, one fateful day, you see a hooded man walking up to him and giving out his hand with some money and a paper. And on that paper, you see him kind of sign his name, but with a drip of blood added to the end.
All right.
And and so it fast forwards later in his memories where he starts working at this place, but every now and then when he works late towards the night, he sees people being forced to take night shifts. But one day, when he was leaving in the middle of the night, he heard screams in the bone mill.
I see. All right. And then I relay through telepathy to my party, and I say, I got what we're looking for. And then I say, well, you can't tell us and you can't tell us. I say thank you for your time.
He doesn't answer. He just looks at you, very, very afraid. But it's not for him. He seems afraid for you at this point.
yeah.
From like the thoughts that Ashton shared, it sounds like whoever is like binding this person can only hear like when that person talks, like anywhere, right? Like it's not us.
I can't answer that.
Nice. I say let's talk over here, and then like we.
Surely can't hear us there then.
Well, no, like it's not that. It's it seemed like anything that these guys say.
Oh shit,
Well,
are we all like leaning against the fence? Let's go.
Yeah, exactly. I'm like sitting on top of the fence.
I'm standing on the fence or on the bridge like Zeppeli.
And then
I'm laying down under the fence.
I'll relay everything that happens, but through telepathy that I saw, and I say, Raylan, you know better than anybody what this could mean.
Can I respond via telepathy, or can I only listen?
You can only listen.
Okay. I just give you this look, like I don't understand.
I say, I say in telepathy, I say a devil could be in play.
I make a surprise face.
Surprise Pikachu face.
Yeah. Like, oh.
And then I say through telepathy, I say, seems like things only happen at nights, so we should probably we should probably camp out and wait until nighttime.
Would it be better to scout out the place first, though?
Maybe you're right. Maybe we just go inside and like act as if we didn't find what we were looking for. I say telepathically. I say, and then I say outwardly. I say that's a good idea. Maybe we'll find some. Maybe we'll find information since we can't get any from these guys.
I nod and I say, yes, I think it's time for us to enter the bone zone.
Okay. All right. Let's get back.
All right. So what are you guys doing?
Now we're going back to the. We're gonna look inside the bone mill.
Okay. So with that, this guy kind of steps in front of the door and he says, "I can't let you in."
I say we have orders from um
Well,
Say,
the
we
person,
have permission to be here.
I think it was
Sarah.
Sarah.
Yeah, we have permission from the captain. Or orders to check inside.
I shake
He
my
just
head.
looks at you blankly in a very scared manner. I can't let you in.
I say, excuse my friend, I've never heard of the captain. We have express permission to be here from your boss.
I can't let you in. And you
Ah.
see him starting to tear up at this point.
If you can't let us in, can we invite ourselves in?
I can't let you in.
Are there windows? Can we see inside?
So there are windows.
All right. So we look through the windows.
Okay.
I go up and I say, can you let me in though? I'm a harmless little girl. Can I roll deception?
You're like the most dangerous one. What?
He looks at you and he just repeats the same phrase as always. I can't let you in.
But I'm
At
so
this point,
hungry
he's
and
like,
cold.
he seems really, how should I put it? He seems really agitated, but not at you. He seems agitated at something else.
Okay, well, what if?
But what if we let ourselves in?
Yeah, that's what I was trying to get at. But then, like, I don't want him, like, because it's not that what he did, because he didn't break the pack if we go in, right? To an extent, because he didn't let us in, we let ourselves in.
I shout and I say, yes, it's time for bed. We seem to have found everything we need here. When you guys are done stretching your legs, I'll be setting up camp so we can head back.
How
And
how deep is how deep is this water?
How deep is that water?
Yeah.
It seems to be pretty deep. Like if you were to jump in right now, the water would most definitely go above your head.
Oh,
Are there any entrances on this side over here? Any
So
means of entering?
you look around and you see a sealed door that like it's just basically it's like they made a wall out of the door now at this point. But they just kind of like put a bunch of wooden planks barring it.
What did we see through the windows?
What do you so what you see through the windows are actually you wouldn't be able to see through the windows because they would actually most definitely put in curtains to block the view.
Oh, okay, that's fair. Okay, so
We break the door? Can I break the door? Should I break the door?
So
is there any to do it?
you guys walk away, right? Like this guy just kind of like follows you and he says, "I can't let you in."
wait.
Can
How
I
did
just
he?
like
How
go
did
in
he?
while he's like
Yeah,
looking
right.
around?
I kind of
Well-
wanted like
Yeah.
Well, you guys are you guys trying to run
Oh.
all the way out and then hide from him and then go back, or are you just
Yeah.
like walking around?
Basically, like we're splitting up so that he has to talk to one of us. And the other one
Okay,
is
okay,
going.
okay, okay. All right.
Oh, you,
Like when you talk to an NPC in Baldur's Gate, so we can steal
you
from them.
trap, you
behind
trap
them.
in the dialogue and you go behind and loot everything in the room.
Yeah, exactly. Keep talking to him. Keep going. Keep going.
Exactly.
You
Okay.
you time lock him.
All right.
I say we're not going in. We're simply admiring the side of the walls here.
Okay. So he looks at you, and he simply says, "I can't let you in."
Say I understand.
Yeah, try going in.
You're you're absolutely sure about this.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. So you open the door. Do you go in?
Oh, what do I see?
Okay. You open the door, and the first thing you see is that there, like you know how like clubs have like that curtain that blocks the view before you come
Yeah.
inside.
Uh-huh.
It has that.
Can I use my mage hand to pull it to the side?
So pull it to the side. Okay. So you pull it to the side, and it's okay. How do I draw this?
Tell me when 10 minutes is up.
10 minutes is up.
Yeah,
Is he coming to
'cause
Sunny?
I left to go cast Tiny Hut because I wanted to go back at night.
Oh, what the hell? What the hell? What? Wait.
Yeah, I didn't know they were gonna do all this. Like
Wait,
I figured
wait, wait,
I
wait.
figured if
Did you
Ashton
make
was
that like 10, or is
yeah
that spell made that automatically?
yeah.
Oh,
Yo.
that's fucking sick. I didn't
I like how
expect
you didn't even know that, Mark.
Well, okay. I only tested the spells you guys had equipped at the of, but he didn't have that spell equipped, so I didn't get to actually test it. All right. Well, that's cool. I didn't know Lehman's Tiny Hut can do that.
Like I figured
by the
if
way,
like
folks, I'm
he
just gonna say you've been here and or actually no, you fell behind and you just caught up, and after doing a big jog, you're out of
Like-
breath, but you're here now.
like I figured Ashton wouldn't break into an abandoned hut. He didn't think he'd like betray a guy begging for his
Yeah.
life.
Well, hold on a second. First,
Like that doesn't make sense to me logically.
well, like you or your character.
My character.
Okay.
Oh.
okay. Sure. But also,
Well,
I'm not even breaking in.
Still, he's begging. He's crying.
All right.
Okay.
Yeah, I used the mage hand to pull aside the curtain. What do I see? Or I'll just pull aside a little bit so I can like peek inside.
Okay, so what you see is inside there's some sort of like machinations, kind of like a factory of some sorts, and just some bones rolling down. But you don't have the full view from this angle. You'd have to go in to actually see the full thing.
Does anyone have like a familiar or something they can send in there?
Nope.
I guess I could conjure an animal. I could become an animal, but
By the way, I
I don't want to go in
short
there myself.
earlier, so you can do one.
Okay. I'm
Hmm.
sorry, I fucking.
Or I suppose if
okay.
I hear screams or something, you can tell me, Mark. If anything goes down.
Oh yeah, and which, by the way, I know this is sudden, but on March 1st and March 8th, I will not be able to host a D&D session because I will be moving or getting ready to move.
Oh, nice!
Oh, shit.
You got a house.
Wow.
You got the lease?
Apartment?
So it's a probably, and what I mean by that is I have they gave me the lease, but I'm not signing it until I see the unit in person. But it's not
Mm.
available to be seen until the 7th, and I'll have 3 days to make up my mind if I want to follow all the way through. But I say probably because I've seen all the other units. They're all pretty much consistent with each other, and they're of good quality. And I looked at the floor plan for that specific spot, and it seems good. But I just want to see it with my own eyes one more time before like actually stepping in and
Oh.
getting the
It's
lease.
the place in Japantown, right?
Oh. Okay.
Yeah, like SJ's Japantown. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
not fucking SF. Fuck that shit.
Oh, I was about to say what? Oh, that's
Yeah,
pretty
that.
far.
Yeah, whenever he said Japantown for the first time, I'm like, what? That
Jose
like piece of shit, like.
Yeah, the San
Oh,
Jose.
okay. To be
Japan.
fair, SF
No,
Japantown I think
it's
is
nice,
nice,
but it's like
but it's just
SF is
it's an
just
SF though.
SF.
I-
Yeah, that's what I
I
meant.
This is a
Yeah.
Pegasus
right?
SF.
I hate how like it feels like every corner you don't know if you're gonna run into some crazy person or something.
Oh,
Like,
dude, that's like it's every day,
True.
man.
Yeah.
Like even sometimes in SJ too, but it's not as bad here.
That's just the
it's
urban
like that in
like
SJ.
lifestyle,
Just,
you know.
yeah, it
Yeah,
is.
no, just SF's just like
I
way worse.
just also hate how noisy it is.
Yeah,
San
that's
Fran, dude.
SF is just a
I
shithole.
like a quiet area.
no, but yeah,
Yeah.
we'll be pretty close, Mark.
Good
Yeah,
luck. Moving
be
sucks.
really close. Honestly, I could
Yeah.
probably like visit every other day.
Yeah, I think you'll be like a few miles from me.
Oh, nice.
Anyway, trailing off. Okay, so yeah, you don't see the full angle from there, Relin, but if you were to step in, you would see. But you would step in, and
Okay,
some consequences may happen.
what if I have a steel mirror in my inventory? Could I have my
No.
mage hand hold up the mirror and angle it such a way that I could see in without stepping in?
Okay, so you can get inspiration for that. You are
Oh, shit.
so
Yo,
so
let's go.
persistent with
Jeez.
Okay, so use this mirror to look at an angle, and um, let's just say it's kind of like the space in front of you. It's kind of like this. Give me a second. Where's the drawing tool? Man, it's been a while, been a hot minute. Yeah. Let's say like there's a wall that goes kind of like this, so that's why it's kind of hard to see.
That remind me of a little bit of this.
Like, wait, do you see this or no?
I don't see anything.
What the fuck?
You
How
guys
do
see them?
Okay, I don't know how to use this thing, so I'm just gonna. Okay, I'll do it this way. It's really scuffed, but whatever. So it's kind of like there's one wall that's like this, and then there's another wall that's like this. Does that make sense?
Oh, I see. So it's like there's like in like a reception area or something, or like
Yeah,
it's
it's
not
kind
like
of like
this one big room. It's like a smaller room.
yeah, it's like one smaller room, but then oh no, it's not that it's a smaller room. It's kind of like
It's just
there's just
covered.
a wall in the
Oh,
way.
I see.
But then you use a mirror to kind of look around, and
Mhm.
eventually you do see some figures, although it's hard to make of the details. Like you'd actually have to be really close to them to really see what they really look like. But you see what looks like some workers, perhaps, who are handling the bone grinding within the mill. But it's kind of like a factory line at this point, except a lot of it is machines and automated, and there's just some dudes like overseeing it.
Hmm. Okay, but it seems like relatively normal to me, right?
Yeah, it seems normal without just like at a casual glance, I'd say. Yeah.
Okay. Um. Hmm. I'll just put the curtain back and put the mirror back and dispel the mage hand, and then I'll like close the door.
Okay.
And then come back out, and then just so like Ashton can see me, and then I just kind of like point like nod my head back to the tiny hut or like to Kerfuffle.
Alright, I say, all right, I'm getting down. I'm getting down.
What about Kerfuffle?
Oh, I just like kind of made a gesture that we're coming back to you.
Right.
Basically for context, Edgar, these guys are like fucking
Is
cursed
this
or
the
some
bone mill?
shit.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's the
yeah.
bone mill.
Mhm.
Basically,
The workers are all like under like some oath or whatever that they can't like talk to us about it or do shit.
Interesting.
yeah,
Okay.
like some deal with the devil, and if
Yeah.
if they fail to protect the mill, like if people go inside, then they lose their soul.
Huh.
And the only reason why I figured this stuff out is I was able to see this information by detect thoughts.
Damn.
Yeah, because they couldn't talk about it.
Yeah,
That's rough.
pretty much a House of Hope. So
Yeah.
pretty much, it pretty much is.
Holy shit.
And
I'd
then
say
Oh,
they're
I-
probably closer to like the hags, like servants.
Oh,
The inside of the hut looks like basically like, you ever see like the hole in like a prison where it's just like super uncomfortable? It's just gray and concrete everywhere. It's just not very nice. Kind of dreary. I was like, ah, yes, my room. Home sweet home.
I say you have this as mobile. It's quite useful.
Yes.
It's,
They get comfy.
so why is
Is it
this-
like a brutalist architecture, like it's very just functional?
Yeah. I say this is an exact copy of my room where I grew up.
say it's very comfortable. Is it can sound escape the tiny hut?
It's not supposed to.
Okay,
I
cool.
think so.
Very good. Say then everybody get inside.
We
Alright,
could
time to talk shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
say
poke
we
my
should be-
head out. I say put him back. Get inside.
What's up?
They say we
Right.
should be safe from prying ears
They-
inside this.
I say good idea. And then I say so let's collect everything that we've learned so far. They're all contracted to this devil, allegedly, and if they break their oaths, then they lose their soul, and one of those is letting us inside. If we step inside under any circumstances, they lose their soul.
Right. If we do, their souls will go to their dooms and flame forevermore.
I say, what
Okay.
I say, what all did you see inside?
I relay what I saw.
I say, I don't know if that helps us.
Double
Well,
oaths are a tricky thing.
Yes.
Plus,
do-
we don't know for sure if it's a devil. I'm sure there's other creatures out there that can turn humans into their servants. Like devils.
Devils. And I say, well, regardless of who it is, the end result is the same. Question is, how do we save these people?
they be punished if they aren't here.
That's right.
Because they mentioned night shifts and day shifts, so I assume most of them will go home during the night.
Hmm.
So I like
I'm
how we
a-
just put this tiny hut like right where they can see it.
So inconspicuous, bro.
Well, isn't
Yeah,
it?
it's like,
No,
huh?
well, it's invisible, isn't it?
Oh, okay, okay.
Wait, is it?
It
I
is
thought it was.
not invisible.
No,
I thought it
it's
was just
not.
opaque.
It is
which is
definitely
like-
not invisible. In
Yeah.
the spell's description, it is like this thing where it is just a colored
Yeah.
circle.
I said I was gonna set it up so we could head back. I said we were leaving in the morning. And I was lying. I can roll deception if you want.
It's fine. I think they already know we're probably up to some shit.
Oh yeah.
That's true.
I say, how about we become employees?
It's
That'll,
so good.
that'll allow us access, right?
Well, then we can't defeat whatever's in there then.
Well, not all of us need to do it. Is someone can try to get information inside.
say that's too great of a risk.
For such little reward, I agree.
What's the alternative? We can't get in otherwise, right?
Well, let's.
We wait till it's night and we go in.
I'd rather kill myself than become a wage slave.
I say we can at least wait until night and see what this place looks like at night. We can gather more information before we make a decision as rash as that.
Okay, so what do you guys do?
Guess we're waiting
We
until
have to
night.
wait till night. Yeah. I mean, it's not like. I mean, as far as we know, this quest isn't like time gated.
All right. So you wait until night as the game fast forwards.
Yo.
Yo.
Yeah.
And I talk to Ashton and I say, so you're saying in this land, culturally, it's rude to just enter someone's house. Where I'm from, it's considered rude not to welcome strangers into your home.
I say I don't know what kind of culture that is, but in many cultures that I've visited, you do not enter a stranger's home unless the authorities say otherwise,
Ah, I see.
or the strangers allow you in themselves.
Ah, a misunderstanding.
Right. So as it hits night, you see that the few workers out front step out, and they look confused about the circle on the ground, but they go around it nonetheless and go to wherever their life leads them for the night.
Okay.
But-
go ahead.
Also,
Alright,
you
who's coming in?
see from the bushes over here. I don't know if you guys can see this guy, but there's a guy right here.
I don't see him.
Okay, well, you see him kind of step out, and then he looks at your circle on the ground. He kind of scratches his head, and then he goes inside of the building. As he goes inside the building, you do see at the back of his at the back of his attire, you can see a sheathed dagger as he steps inside.
Okay. So he's inside now, and there's no guards currently.
There are no guards, but
That we can
your
see.
hut was most definitely spotted.
Oh yeah.
There are no guards outside, I would say.
Okay. I mean, yeah, that's fair. I say, look at this. There's an opportunity here. Let us reposition this hut somewhere more somewhere stealthier, and wait until the next day.
Very well.
But
Can we
what-
delete it?
Sure. Yeah. And then I said, well, hey, while we're here, Crystal, you haven't fished yet.
Oh my god.
Are we really doing this?
We have no choice.
We have- our hands
You
are tied.
absolutely have a choice.
Our hands are tied.
You could get anything.
The god of fortune, Tet, demands it.
And
that
also,
would
we
be
show our
defensive.
devotion by testing fortune.
Oh my god.
No, I'm not doing that.
What the?
Damn, this guy hates America.
What?
That's what I'm saying.
He doesn't like freedom.
I say,
Freedom to choose our choices.
I say, I say, do we want to? Wait, how far back is the end from here? It's like really far, right?
That's
Oh
really
yeah,
far.
you'd take like a
So,
whole day
alright.
and a half to get there.
So I say let's just go farther into the east, and then set up camp and wait until tomorrow night.
Do we have a map of this area? Does anybody have any sort of map?
I don't think so.
Okay.
No.
I don't think so. We should get some kind of map.
That'd be too logical. That makes too much sense, James. Stop
No,
that.
I'll
Yeah.
just say your
Stop it.
characters do have a map, but
Okay.
I
Gotcha.
did not bother draw one because that's too much work making an actual detailed
Okay,
map.
I look at the map and I look toward east. What do I see?
You see that there's a land that goes a little bit off route, but eventually goes back to the main road that would lead you eventually to the capital.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Yeah, because there's not much east.
I say excellent. Let's take that off-road path.
Okay. Um, I don't think I need to put it on a different map just to
Yeah. Sure.
just to represent it. So I'll just like put you guys at corner of this map. Let's just say this is like, yeah, you're off map.
And then, oh, can you like move move me?
Yeah, sure.
You want to just place nice. So this really is convenient. All right, so are you guys cool with just waiting until tomorrow night? Like, literally
Sure.
just
That's okay. Then we can kind of see who goes in and out. That's still good.
Yeah, exactly.
So, are you guys following through with the long rest all the way?
Yeah.
So, as you guys begin to sleep or rest or whatever you're doing,
Yeah.
in the middle of the night, you are greeted by the sound of crickets, but off into the distance. Because you guys went a little bit far off, right?
Yeah, yeah.
You hear some somewhat muffled screaming in the distance, coming from the direction of the bone mill.
Oh shit.
But do you guys actually continue to rest?
For the screaming,
I feel like
does
we shouldn't.
I really get relaxed now. It's like,
Also,
it
this-
sounds like home.
does it sound like a man, a woman, or a kid? Which one does it sound like? Sound more like?
It is hard to discern from your distance because you guys are going quite a
Oh,
far
that's
ways
true.
away to hide yourselves.
Oh,
scream
that
is
is true.
loud for it to get to us.
Ah, you're right. It has to be pretty loud. You're right.
I say, I think it seems like someone is in distress. Perhaps we should do something?
And I say, I guess we have no choice. What does everybody else say?
I care not.
I'm asleep, unless anyone wakes me up.
That's, you care not to put him back?
No.
But that's... There could be an innocent in danger.
No, I mean, I care not whether we go or not.
That's... I shake my head and I say, Thristle,
Mm.
surely you care about this.
Well, this operation has been going on for a while. I do not think one day will make a difference.
Hargrave.
Dude's like, ah, shit, I gotta
I
argue.
gotta
Like, they
talk.
saw. I mean, they know. Okay, because like,
This would be a good time to catch him in the act.
What would Hargrave do?
wouldn't they be more prepared though? Because we just showed up earlier.
No, they think we left.
They probably like know something's up. Well,
Would Hargrave think that?
the longer we wait, the more potential there is for more innocents to die if they are being killed.
I nod solemnly and say, I agree. The longer we wait, the more time passes.
Okay, dude. Is that Emiya?
I go. Just because of that, I go.
Fucking Emiya Shiro.
I'm just like, I
Oh,
can't
man.
deal with this anymore. I'm just if I die, that's better than this.
You know, I actually have the Emiya name on Mal. Some people tried to buy it from me.
Oh my god. Like, you have the fucking username? Oh
Yeah,
my
it's just
god.
Emiya.
Bruh. I can't believe people try to buy it off you. That's
Yeah.
fucking... They're down bad for a
I
name.
know, right?
You should take it.
I think about this and think about everybody else. Why is Raylan the only one? And yeah, well, Hargraves too. Okay,
You could wake up Kerfuffle and ask him.
I said I can't just sit here in the night and listen to the screams of an innocent. I'm sorry, I have to act. I wake up Kerfuffle and I tell him, I say we're going. If you want to come, then come.
I say, I wipe my eyes and I say, are you asking for my help?
And I say, I just take a pause and I say, yes.
I say, okay, friend. And I reach out my hand for help up.
Okay. Okay.
I use my mage hand to help him up.
No, wait. I think you use your mage hand to give him a high five.
Oh yeah.
I lift them up.
All right, I stand up.
I do say, I say, Ashton, I know your heart's in the right place, but keep in mind, this could very well be a trap. I'm sure the creature knows we're here, and this could be a way to lure us in.
I say, I know. You also want to do this, right?
Oh, well, yeah, but not for the same reasons you are.
Just there to
My
kill, not
trigger's
save.
getting
And
You can see like a tiny orange blast start getting formed, but then it disperses.
I say, I had a similar thought as well, and also, I mean, we went through all this trouble to wait it out in the first place, right? I doubt anyone would die in little bit of time we've been here.
Let's say, are those are screams? No, someone's definitely dying right now.
I think so, right?
I say this is a bone mill. What's back? That implies that many are dying.
I mean,
Or
they could be
rather, they're
screaming
already
for a different
dead.
reason, considering they're in the bone zone.
Okay. Okay. I'm taking away your inspiration.
I think
No,
negative
no,
inspiration. Yep,
please.
yep, yep. Disadvantage on your next roll.
The reroll is for me to make you roll again in hope that you roll lower.
No.
I say, do you truly want to risk another innocent life being lost for better advantage?
And I say, listen, this is your call. I didn't say I wouldn't go. I just said I don't care whether we go or not.
I'm the same.
Right.
If we all perish here, then more will die.
If I see Hargraves like already stepping out, then I'm definitely stepping up. But oh, okay, we're going.
Let's say, have
Okay.
fun laying in the dark, I guess, in a stretch.
Alright, off we go.
Are we
Before
gonna
you
try to
guys,
stealth in?
before you guys go, let me do some internal rolls because it may depend on some stuff.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, private GM roll.
Yeah, James is gonna turn into Saving Private Ryan real quick.
Oh, we got it. We got it. Who is saving?
How did I?
Saving Private Hargrave?
No, I was saving some fucking random. Yeah, Saving Private fucking Hargrave.
Saving Private Gaius.
Oh yeah, he's
Oh,
in there. You gotta
no.
go get him.
He's
Alright.
so in there.
I gotta leave now.
Oh.
Gotta leave now.
Okay, and yeah, I guess we'll try to sneak in.
I can't sneak. I'm just gonna let you know.
Yeah, you're fair.
Same.
You're fair. That's fair. Let's just walk.
We're just gonna walk in
Like
there.
I'm gonna kick the door down. Like
Yeah, we're gonna do the what?
We're gonna
Yeah.
do assault tactics.
Oh shit!
Assault
Kick
up
the
Alright.
door
We're
down
gonna
like
do the
Munchkin.
Expendables and just like walk, do, like a cool walk towards the bone mill.
yeah.
I do that,
Alright,
but I make sure to stay
so-
behind.
Okay, well, as it is right now, as Potenpack starts to grab the handle on the door, somebody else opens with a dagger in hand, and in fact, two other people, who seem to be hiding. One from the boat, and the other one from the wagon, pop out as well. As combat begins, as they go, you guys.
That's crazy.
That was
That's very crazy.
I like that. I like that RP.
Oh yeah, they're not gonna bother like talking to you.
no, I said I like that RP. Okay. The
Oh,
the party turmoil.
I see. That's what you meant. I thought you were like joking about how like I didn't make these guys talk to me first. I was like, there's no
Nah,
way
I
they're
think
gonna
that's
talk
pretty
to you.
normal.
Yeah. There's no way.
All right, so this guy, I guess this guy will go here, and then
Oh, it's behind us. Oh shit.
yeah, I actually had them roll stealth. They actually passed Ashton's passive perception somehow.
That's crazy.
Damn.
Okay.
Yeah,
Anyways,
I was probably thinking about the scream, and I was like looking directly at the bone mill.
Okay, so 1d2. 2 is gonna be Ashton, 1 is gonna be Hargrave. Let's see. Alright, he's gonna try to go for Ashton. I forgot. What does this guy actually do? Alright, he has a multi
Yeah,
attack.
he heals his enemies.
Oh yeah. Oh wait. Wait, what? Hold on, let me double check something. Uh, oh.
Oh.
What is this other part then? Oh.
Oh no.
Oh, interesting. Okay. All right. Well.
They
Okay.
do your weakest.
I can't decide which one of the two actions he's gonna do. So one is the first one. Two is the second one. Okay. So you see this guy walk up to you, Ashton, and he actually goes ahead and summons from his tattoo. You see kind of like he's stretching out his arm as there's some sort of like cursed mark all over his arm. He actually, you see him physically grab the tattoo somehow as if it's alive, as it starts to stretch out its tendrils and whatnot and forms into a shadow.
Can any of us recognize the markings of the tattoo?
Can you recognize it? I would say you wouldn't
Okay.
recognize what it is. Okay, so yeah. It says the shadow happens after his turn, so I'll just do it as part of his turn. I'll say he summoned it right here. And then the shadow was just gonna try to attack you.
Yo, this music. Straight train. Okay, buddy.
Damn, brother.
All right.
A little spooky.
That's pretty spooky. Right. I really wish we got that long rest, but that's not. I am going to cast Conjure Animals. And I'm not going to summon a bunch of the dudes. I'm not gonna shoot
You can if you want to.
them. No, I'm not. I'll summon two dudes. Oh, good. And then can you add them to the combat character?
Sure.
Bonus action. Rush.
I'm gonna put this guy over here because he can't overlap.
Yeah, that's fine.
Let's see. I will fuck it. I'll just try to grapple this guy.
Okay.
Let's see. Ooh. Okay.
What does this guy have? Let's see. Athletics or acrobatics? He's gonna do acrobatics. Alright, he's grappled.
That's some
Okay, I'm
dex
gonna
moves.
move him here.
Okay.
And then I'm going to attack him.
Okay.
And actually, I will try to use this on him. Okay. And this is my bonus action. I will use a Ghost Step Tattoo.
Okay. A lot of tattoos.
Is it?
Yeah, I hate this stupid bug where the icon duplicates it.
Oh, yeah. That's my turn.
Use a spell.
Going to disengage. Run over. Yeah. Why? Why is it? And on a bonus action.
Also, what is this?
A summon.
Oh, okay.
That is a shadow.
And just be careful of it because it can
Yeah,
shrink.
the shadow drain.
Oh,
Or,
I
yeah.
thought it was this guy who shadow drained you. Okay. 'Cause I almost see the other guy in the turn order. Am I crazy?
It goes on his turn.
Okay.
It's a special shadow that acts right after him.
Okay.
Oh, Ludwig, this is a good song.
Good, thank you.
Okay. Well, there's a lot of shit happening to this guy, and I don't really think he's gonna break out. So he's gonna try to attack the wolf.
Right.
He's gonna use this,
Ah,
which
F.
badly missed. Amazing. Alright, this guy has 2 targets in mind. It's either Relin or Kerfuffle. And he's gonna roll a 1d2 to determine who it is. One is Relin. Alright, he's gonna try to go for Kerfuffle. Actually, he can't even reach Kerfuffle, so he will go for Relin.
Got paid.
Ooh.
Oh my.
You are
Oh, no.
paralyzed.
Oh, okay. Can I? I'm gonna switch that.
Yo.
Yo,
Dave.
no.
Okay.
Yo.
I'll switch that to this guy.
Nice.
Does he? I forgot. Does he have to reach him, or like
No,
how does
30
it work?
feet.
No, it's a 30 feet.
30
So,
right.
so yeah, I have to be within 30 feet of them, and then I have to choose another creature within 30 feet of me.
I see.
I'll
I
just,
see, I
I'll just
see.
make it. Let's make it here.
Okay, well, Relin, you can get rid of the effects off of yourself, and I guess I'll just attack this guy.
Yeah. Yeah, you can transfer the attack's effects as well, regardless of the courage.
Alright. Yeah. Paralyze him. Where is it? There you go.
Damn.
And, do 5 damage. Alright.
'Cause, yeah, I saw the 5 damage. I'm he's good. I was like, ooh, the paralyzed though.
And so he will use his second attack on Relin.
Uh-oh. I can't do anything about that.
Alright.
Because I forgot, they have multi-attack, so... Yeah.
07.
Yeah, and this
weapon
is,
attack
this
is-
paralyze seems to apply when they hit you. Not... No save or anything, it's just if they hit you.
What? How long does it last for? The turn? There's no way it lasts more than the turn, right?
Well, you will see.
Or
However-
what?
However, Relin, I'll just say this, right? You feel... While you feel paralyzed, you see its effects are going to wear off pretty soon. But, you also feel like a part of your soul is starting to ebb away.
Uh-oh.
What soul?
Well, you're right though.
Oh, no.
Oh, and you applied damage to yourself, right, Owen?
Yeah, I did.
Shade.
Because I had a 13 temp HP.
Yeah, just when Reelan got her soul back from her.
Who?
I still have my doubts.
What do you mean? I've been good. Alright,
Oh, I forgot,
I'm
this
paralyzed, so I
guy-
just have to end my turn, right?
Hold on. I forgot this guy actually has a second attack too, so I'm just gonna do it real quick. Alright, he failed anyways. We rolled a one twice.
I just passed my turn because I'm paralyzed, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, hi guys.
Yo, you gonna order us? Order somebody?
Oh, there's... let me see.
Some AoE bot? What is the play of Crystal?
He's gonna
Who
dodge.
is all the way back there, the front line.
Yeah.
Sometimes it just be what it do. It's either James or David who's like sitting at the back.
I've never heard
So
of
they
this
don't want to move
concept.
their
Yeah.
token.
Well, that one is just I old hat, but it's okay.
Moving's too
Well,
much work.
everything is out of range.
AoE animals of effect.
Let's see. That guy's restrained.
Did you move already?
Yeah.
Unlucky. Sacred flame. Yo. That's crazy.
Crystal did damage and James is playing.
12 damage.
Yeah. What is this? Wild. Yeah, everything was out of range, so. Yep.
Great. Perfect. Oh,
Go.
That's a lot of damage from
Yes.
a direwolf.
that's a lot of damage.
It is.
He's also prone.
Okay. Well, he gets up.
Well, he doesn't.
And-
Wasn't he paralyzed?
Yeah, this guy got
Oh,
the
he's fucked.
Stranger Things.
He's prone and he's
Okay.
fucked.
The prone paralyzed combo. The Baldur's Gate special.
Well,
Did the prone go away? I mean, did the paralyzed go away?
because of the weird way it happened in the turn order, no, not yet.
That's funny. Alright. Let's kill this guy.
Goodbye. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Have a beautiful time.
His token.
Does the shadow go away?
Yes.
Nice. Good, good.
As the creator of the shadow dies, the shadow dies as well. Or it just stops manifesting.
Just
Basically.
move over here for a minute.
Alright, I'm gonna let go of grapple so that I can just try to murder this guy.
Okay.
You use the bardic.
I'm gonna use it on this last one.
He might just be dead anyway. If he's not. Yeah.
There we go.
Shit. Just as you kill somebody, this song pops.
Where's all my zero?
Why
two
does this
contacts?
song always play, dude? This is the
Good.
new. It used to be that, now it's this. I'd rather it be le 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 le.
What? This song's a banger. What do you mean?
Bro, but it's like so
doesn't fit
like it,
the
it takes
moment.
away the seriousness of the combat.
Alright, you wanna skip next one?
Yeah, you can
Alright,
skip. Go
fine,
on.
I'll skip.
It skips to this again.
This guy's not damaged, right?
This one doesn't fit either.
Carrier.
Skip this one.
Man, this is a different type of PTSD.
This is for the zombie arc.
I'll use my action surge.
Okay.
And I will grapple rhythm.
Oh shit.
The fucking action surge sound, dude.
So good.
Why?
And I will
It's
move.
like so dramatic for no reason.
I grapple rhythm and I will move her here.
Ooh. Okay, thank you.
Actually, you know what? You deserve it. You can stay. No, I'm kidding.
I'm
Then with my other attack, I will try to grapple.
Okay.
Or I'll try to grapple the other person.
I was actually not too bad for the moment.
True.
Oh.
Okay, that's my turn.
You heard him.
Ow.
Big.
Fuck.
Easy crit? Okay. Easy and miss.
You want me to reroll it?
No, no. Okay,
Okay, nice.
there it is.
Would you like to describe your finishing blow?
I hit him in the face with a firebolt.
Alright, you hit him in the face. His face is seared as he he's like freaking Anakin and Mustafar.
You're welcome to
say,
carry, guys.
You are the chosen one!
Alright. Now, I know this is a really short session, but I'm going to end it here because I don't
Okay,
want
no
it to get
worries.
too late.
Yeah, no
Okay.
worries,
Um,
man. Thanks for the session.
Cool.